Hello, everyone. Welcome to Math 126 online course summer session. My name is Konshalu. I'm the instructor for the course. This is an online course, a synchronous online course, which means that you don't have any physical classes. We don't meet in person. We don't even meet in Zoom. We don't have any regular Zoom sessions. Uh, so what is happening is I have put all the materials for the course online in Blackboard that you study the content of the course itself by yourself and then complete all the assignments by yourself. Um, the assignments, of course, have some deadlines and some schedules or agenda that I'm going to talk about it, but um, there's also in syllabus, as you will see later. Some people already took some online courses before, so they know how to do the online assignments, but some may not. So I feel it's necessary to give um, orientation now how to even start the online course on the student part. Uh, so, um, the first thing you need to do to take this course is to buy access code from Cengage. It's called Cengage Unlimited. I think it's 130 something dollars. Uh, you need to buy the ebook and the assignment, so the whole package. Uh, there's another option just to buy the ebook. You don't want to do that. You need to buy everything. All right. Mm, so maybe I can show you what uh the where to uh, buy the Cengage Unlimited package. Cengage Unlimited. Okay. So now it's 149.99. Let me show you the screen. Excuse me. Can everybody see the screen I share with you? So you can find this, just type in Cengage Unlimited, search in Google, you can you know, um, see this and just click on that, and you're going to see the home page for Cengage Unlimited, and it shows you the package. See, so it's 149.99. Um, so you need to buy this and just buy it. All right. So that's the very first thing you need to do before you even start the um the course. Any questions at this point?
Will all the Cengage assignments be due on one date, or will you have it due like weekly, like
That's a
every
good
Sunday?
question. That's a good question. Now, we have a bunch of 20, I think we have 24 sections. So each section has homework. So we got 24 homework assignments, three tests, and eight quizzes, plus the final exam. And the course in summer session is about 7 or 8 weeks. Um, so we have a very tight schedule for the course, and each assignment. Like the homework uh, typically has 2 days. So basically, you have to complete the homework for each section within 2 days. Uh, that's the homework. And for the quizzes and tests, we have specified time frame for you to take it. Because each test is just 15 minutes long, and each quiz is 15 minutes now. So we have to make a time frame for each test and each quiz. But for homework, you don't have this kind of time constraint. So you have basically 2 days. Anytime you can finish, within the 2 days. That'd be fine. In the case you miss the deadline for the homework or a section, you can submit a request for extension for that section. And I will grant you 2 days when you request. And you have two chances to request each homework assignment. So if you still don't finish the homework, even after request 2 days or once, you still have another chance to request 2 more days. But that's it. You cannot request the third time. So that's for the homework. For the quiz and test, I put 1 day time frame for you to complete uh, any quiz. So you have 24 hours, you know, to do it, but each quiz is just 15 minutes. So once you start the quiz within that time frame of 24 hours, then you only have 15 minutes to complete it. So make sure you save each problem when you do the quiz in case you don't complete the whole quiz at the scheduled time frame. Um, then the data will be saved. Then later I can check it and then submit for you. Or you don't forget to submit the quiz. I don't have time to squeeze in case. Uh, so that's for the quiz. You have 1 day time frame to do it, but once you start, you only get 15 minutes to complete it. When the time is up to 50 minutes, then the quiz will be gone. You will not see it. So that's the quiz. We have 8 quizzes. Okay, so each quiz is scheduled at a specific time frame. I'm going to show you. Um, the test, we got three tests. So each test is 50 minutes. Again, they are scheduled at a specific time frame, but for the test, I give you a little more time frame. So you got 2 days time window to start the test. But each test is just 15 minutes. So once you start the test, you have to finish it in within 50 minutes. But you got 2 days, to start. Just make sure you do the quizzes and tests within the time frame. Don't wait too long. Uh, and we got the final exam at the end, and that'll be 2 hours. Okay. Again, I'll give you 2 days time frame for you to do the final exam. But once you started it within the 2 days window, then you have to complete within 2 hours. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. I will. I typically send emails and announcements in Blackboard when the uh, quiz or test is up. But I don't remind you the homework assignments. We got 24 homework assignments, so there are too many of them. Uh, but you should keep in mind, um, each homework is just 2 days to complete, and I think you can see it from the um, the uh, uh, the assignments itself. It should show you the deadline for each homework. Uh, um, for each section. So you can see that. So to make sure you to complete the homework before the deadline. Any other questions at this point?
So if you already have a Cengage account, do you have to get the whole unlimited package again, or can we just put in the access code?
If you used Cengage Unlimited, if you purchased it before, I don't think you can use it again. It's just uh, valid for 6 months, I believe. So um, you probably have to buy it again. But double check with Cengage on customer service. Uh, let's see. I
Like
think
what textbook would we need? Can I just,
you
because I have Cengage, I just need to.
no, you don't need the textbook because the package. Once you buy the Xcode, you're gonna create account in WebAssign. Actually, WebAssign is just part of Cengage. So you're gonna have account in WebAssign. All the materials, of all the content, the course materials are in WebAssign, and you access WebAssign through Blackboard.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
then the the package includes a ebook, so you don't need to buy another book. So just buy the Xcode and everything will be included. In short, okay. So in case you need some help, like set up account or anything else, you may need to contact Cengage customer service. Uh, let's see if we can find um, the phone number for contact. So contact us. Let's see. Yeah, this is the number. 800-354-9706.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It was kind of piggybacking off of the last classmate. I think she was kind of saying if you already have an account, like a login, do we just need to purchase the access code separately, or do you still want us to do the whole package?
This is a good question. Um, I think you probably need to buy it again because that account just valid for 6 months. I think you probably will not be able to access Cengage once it exceeds the 6 month time. But um, but I think it's better to contact the you know Cengage customer support when you set up the account. Uh, because you already had an account before, so it may be a little confusing. To avoid confusion, uh, for the system to recognize, um, it's better to contact Cengage customer support to set up the account. I think you probably need a new account. That's my understanding. But try to contact uh, customer support of Cengage.
I had just one last thing. If you already have WebAssign and Cengage, if you click on the link, it'll just open the class for you. That's what I just did. So just letting people know that.
Yeah, same. I just went through it. You're okay. If you already have Cengage, you're fine. But if you don't, I think what he's saying is you'll have to go through it all over with the package. But if you
Okay.
already have it, you're okay.
I'm not sure about that because, well, you can check with that yourself or contact Cengage custom support because my understanding is that the Cengage Unlimited just for valid for 6 months, so it covers a lot of courses, not just math courses, but a bunch of courses. in other disciplines, but it's just valid for 6 months. So it will expire in 6 months. So I don't know if you're still able to use the account or not. Hmm. I cannot answer that question. Uh, but that's my understanding. Uh, I think it says something about you know, um, 4 months actually. See, this is 4 months. So uh, well, that's we only you only need to buy the 4 months option. So it's 149.99. So if you have had account before in Cengage or WebAssign, uh, it's probably already expired, like in spring. But there's also another option for 1 year. So if you just bought the Cengage Unlimited uh, in spring of 2025, then it's still valid, but the price is different. Okay, but you don't need to buy this 1 year. You only need to buy 4 months for our course. Does it
I
make
have
sense?
another question.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, were we able to like go ahead and do like future assignments, or are they locked? Like, are we able to
You can do
assign
all the you can do the homework assignments. All the homework assignments are open. So if
things?
you go to your Cengage account, go to website, you're gonna see all the homework assignment that you can do it, and each of them has a deadline. Just pay attention to the deadline to make sure to complete them. Uh, the assignment uh, before deadline. Each of them has different deadline. Okay. But for quizzes and tests, including final exam, I put the uh, specific time frame that you have to do it within those time frame. But you can do homework, all the homework from now on. Okay, we got another question. Would you? Oh, okay.
What's
Yes.
the plan?
This is another question at the asking whether you can make a group. Yes, that's good idea for you to start the that group. Uh, yeah, I encourage you to start in group. Um, that will help each other quite a bit. Any other questions? Okay, let's just continue. I think I can stop the share with Cengage Unlimited. Um, just come back to the course page. Okay, now suppose you already bought the Xcode and use the Xcode to create account. Then you should be able to access the course directly from uh, Blackboard. Okay, so here's the Blackboard course page. So log into university account and you know you're gonna see the Blackboard and click on the course and you're gonna see the summer 2025 course 126 section 80 and click on it. So you're gonna see let's see. I guess I'm gonna start the student view. Um, okay, so this is the you know the home page for the course when you open the course. And I have wrote reading a bunch of files, documents, and you should read those documents and instructions, guidelines carefully. So you can see. Um, so basically, they are in content, upper left. So like, welcome to Math 126 online course, and it just tells you what this course is, and then a bunch of files, items. You should read it. The ebook, including websites, so you don't need to buy another textbook. And also minimum technology skills needed. You basically need to know how to use online resources, how to some basic knowledge about the computers and so on. And there's some tutoring uh, schedules. Uh, if I open it, so this is the tutor session or 10 provided by the university uh, for free for students. It is free because you already paid it in your tuition. So it's actually not free, but you should make use of it, make the best of use it. And you probably want to call this number or send the email to Linda, the coordinator, to schedule a session. And then you can request tutoring for the course. So this tells you the steps, how to schedule a tutoring appointment. This is the instructor self-introduction. Myself, you can view the video. It tells you, probably not in office most of the time, but you can call me. This number 256-468-1557, my cell, for anything, or send an email to me. Um, in case you need. You can also ask questions when you do the assignments, like when you do the homework in website, you got some questions. You can click on the button, ask your teacher, and uh, put the question there, and then I will answer it real quick. I check uh, website, Blackboard every day, regularly, multiple times. So usually I should respond to you real quick with any questions you have. Instructor information, just my information, okay, in PDF file. And this is a MTH 126 orientation. This will be the recorded session for today. So I'm going to upload the recorded session today in YouTube, and then put the link in here so that I can review it later in case you need to review it. So that's the introduction for the course, and the next part is about the course itself. So it tells you what the course includes briefly. Okay, um, you're gonna see the syllabus. Okay, so I probably need to make it a little larger. Okay, so it has all the course information, the textbook, but you don't need to buy it. So just buy the X code and then you have the ebook. All right. And some, policies about the course and the tutorial assistance I talked about. Um, Grace. Okay, so we got them basically four parts. for the grade. The homework assignment goes to is about 10% toward the final grade. Quizzes um, makes 15% to the final grade. And three tests in total makes 50% of the total final grade. And the comprehensive final exam is 25% of the final grade. And this is the grade scale, um, as usual. So we got a lot of sections, a lot of chapters uh, in here. So this is the detailed agenda for the course. So we got about 8 weeks, or 7 weeks actually, uh, I believe. So each section or each week will have multiple sections to do. See, like in the week one, this week, you're gonna study those sections, um, review of, you know, um, Taiwan. So, uh, this all of the sections from chapter 2 to chapter 4, those are in Taiwan. So I already made the slides and a recorded video for those sections. You don't have to, read the book for those sections again. No, you just read my slides and my video. Watch my video. That's the review for Cat 1. And then you do 8.1, 8.1, 8.2 by yourself, including again the slides and the videos, and then do those two homework. Okay. So that's week one. Week two, the next week, you're going to have four sections to do. Just again, read slides and watch videos for each section and do the quiz, the homework for each section. But we also have a quiz next week. Um, quiz one, and similarly for week three, week four, week three, you got homework assignment for quiz two and the test one also, and some homework and so on. So you can see a lot of assignments each week. And in the last week, we got the final exam and the one section. Okay, so that's the agenda. Uh, any questions about this? Let's see. Is there a question with uh,
Quick question. Sorry, I'm on Zoom. Am I able to like if someone's not able to pay for the Cengage right away, are you gonna like let them do the assignments once they are in the Cengage?
I think there is a grace period that you can use Cengage for free or website for free, but once the grace period expires, then you have to buy it. I think the grace period is about 1 week, maybe.
Do
So
you
you
see
really need to buy it sooner
um
or later, and you should buy it as soon as possible. Um,
is it Angela? You can see if it's a temporary option on there. For my other class, she didn't give us the option, but I was able to get in using a temporary access code.
no, well, I don't have an X code. I do not have it. I
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
check though. Thank
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. It's not the I don't want to. I don't have it. For the financial aid, I don't know if the financial aid covers summer class or not. You need to check with the university registrar's office maybe whether oh financial aid uh academic office uh to check if the financial aid covers the summer classes. I don't know about that. All right, so that's the syllabus. Structure of the learning is just summarize the content in each chapter. Um, so we got another question.
So I have a question. Even if you already have an account, it's still gonna be out, like it's still gonna be done within like a week, you said, the grace period. Like you have to buy an access code. Does not the school not cover that or
Yes, I believe so. If you if the package you bought before is for 4 months, you definitely need to buy another one. And you probably, I don't know if you can use the old account or not, but you definitely need to buy a new X code, to
okay.
access the material. But if you bought the 1 year option before and is still within the 1 year period, you can still use it, I believe.
So I'm in it through Blackboard right now, but it's just showing the homework assignments. It's not showing any of the quizzes or tests. Do you upload those weekly or should it all be
No,
there?
no, you have to access WebSign through Blackboard. I'm going to show you how to access WebSign later, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do need to buy the Xcode and then create account. And then you should be able to access from Blackboard because I already linked the Blackboard and the WebSign.
Yeah, I did that and I opened it and I was able to access the assignments. I'm just at saying that there was no tests or quizzes when I looked into
Oh,
Blackboard.
okay. Yeah, did you see the homework?
Yeah, so I saw the
Oh
homework.
yeah. Yes.
So,
So yeah, the remember I said so each quiz or homework or test has a time frame. So you're not gonna see the test
oh, okay.
now, but you're gonna
Gotcha.
see it once the time comes. But I'm
Okay.
gonna remind you of that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah. Last summer
Time come, it is gonna be on Cengage or is it gonna be on Blackboard when it is time?
it'll be on Cengage, actually on WebSign, not
Mhm.
not in Blackboard.
Okay.
All the assignments, all the course materials are in WebSign, or Cengage if you want. The Blackboard is just a platform to access the materials. But I put all the documents in Blackboard, all the guidelines that you should read. Yeah, I heard the summer session is not covered. Summer class is not covered by financial aid. That's what I thought. Yes, someone told me the one right unless you have six or more credit. I don't know about that. Um, but you need to check the academic affairs probably to see whether the financial aid covers summer uh, term or not. Okay, so that's the structure. Now, how to submit assignments well, in case you don't you never used the website before, This just listed all the detailed steps from Blackboard to X website and then do the homework and other quiz tests and so on. But I'm going to show you a little bit later, the steps later. Assessment is just mm, you know, just the scale, the assignments. Mm. There are also a bunch of helpful links for the course if you open it. You can find a lot of help um, from those links. Okay, so just read those uh, files carefully. Okay, we got another message. Yeah, I don't know about that summer terms of financial aid. You need to check with the academic affairs. Okay, academic affairs. Okay, so this is how you uh access website. Okay, so click on this website material, the directory. See, so this is the some document about website. Um, we don't use class key, so you can skip that part. Uh, but you need to purchase X. Okay, purchase X code in here. Okay, and then create account, and then you should then you know uh, access website from Blackboard. And okay, so there are some um, uh, numbers in here. 800-955-8275. That's the customer service for website. And also you can call them in addition to the number for Cengage. Okay, so that's another number you can seek for help. Well, actually, to access website material, you're gonna click on this. Okay, we're going to go back here later. Let me see. There's another question or comment on the board. Okay. Um. So what else in here? So I you know, create some discussion board for the course that everybody can join the board and discuss the um the course. Any question you can ask your classmates, you can exchange your ideas and everything else using this board. And actually, there's a discussion panel for each unit or each module. So, so we got in total 5 module, and each module just includes a couple of chapters. So you can see in module 1, we have uh, 3 sections in here and 2 sections, so 5 sections and the discussion panel, and also the review on characters 1. Uh, so if you click on this, you can see the slides. See, I made for Cat 1, for the review of Cat 1, you can read those slides. See, and the lecture videos for review on Cat 1 I made. Just watch those videos. And similarly for the sections. So for each section, you're going to see lecture PowerPoint slides for that section and uh, and the lecture videos, you know, for that section. All right. Sometimes I just put the 2 sections together in the video if they're short. But uh, you're gonna see all of the slides and the videos for the sections for each module, and then 8.8, 7.2. So that's module 1 and module 2 includes section 7.3 and 7.4. Again, I got PowerPoint slides and lecture videos for the 2 sections and the discussion panel. And similarly for Unit 3, got a bunch of sections in here. And each section includes the slides and the videos. Because sometimes we just split the one section into 2 parts if it's long. But that's what you're gonna see when you actually study the material. Okay. We got a question here. Let's see. Okay. Any questions at this point? All right. So, just read those assignments. I mean, read those instructions and the guidelines. Um, and of course, you have to read the slides and then watch the videos when you study the course material. but make sure you also read the other materials as instructions, guidelines in here. All right. Um, so the other thing you need to be, to pay attention is the uh, announcements. So every time when you log into the system in Blackboard, you should always view the announcement. Those are the important information I will post. Okay, and usually send you the messages also for those reminders or other informations. All right. Okay, let's go to Web Assignment material. So click on that, and then this is the link to Web Assign. Okay, so I probably need to go back to the uh, instructor uh, preview for me to access Web Assign. So let me just go back. Okay, let's see what happens here. I guess going to let's see. I want to exit the student preview. Okay, let's see. How do I do that? Exit. All right. Okay, let's just go to website. Uh so you just click on website material and then click on summer 2025 calculus 2 link. So once you buy the Xcode and create account, you should be able to access website from here. Just click on it. So it will directs you to the website, you know, uh, material and all the assignments. So don't worry about those you know those past assignment. Those are just for makeups. Okay. So right now I can see 7 students. So that means 7 students already uh accessed website about the Xcode. So let's see all the assignments here. That's the important thing. So don't worry about those assignments,
Hi.
quizzes, those in here at the top. Those are just for makeups. And this
What?
tells you all the
You well?
homework
I
and the
said, what is
quizzes,
she?
tests. You see?
Oh, did she leave?
Please do not speak. All right. Um. So all the assignments start from here. See, those are um the uh, the homework. But if I view as a student, what you're gonna see is like this, something like this. So okay. So you can see all the homework assignments now if you log in. You access website from Blackboard. You see there are 24 homework assignments, and this is the ebook. You know, you can click on it to read the book. See, so each homework has a due date. See, so 8.1 is due on May 30th, and 8.2 is due on June 1st, and so on. So just to complete each is homework before the deadline. Okay. Uh, but in addition to that, you're gonna have the quiz and test, as I said before. But let's just see what those homework assignments are. See, so it's just like this. You have to do the problems by yourself. So let me just go back to my view. So, so you can see the first quiz is on June 4th. It's due. That's day 9, June 4th at 4 p.m. So it will be open on June 3rd at 4 p.m. So you have 1 day time frame to start it. But each quiz is just 15 minutes. So once you start it, within the time frame, you only got 15 minutes to complete the quiz. So each quiz has um specific time frame and test also, you see. Uh, so just make sure you know uh, about this assignments and read the syllabus. It also gives you the detailed agenda for the assignments. Any questions in here? All right. Let's see. So if you start the quiz, you only got 15 minutes to complete it within the 1 day time frame. So that's for the quiz. For test, you got 2 days time frame. So the test one is due on June 12th at 4 p.m. So it will be open on June 10th at 4 p.m. But it'll be closed at June 12th at 4 p.m. So you got 2 days time frame to to do it. But once you start it, you only get 50 minutes to complete it. And after you start the test, the the test will be gone in 50 minutes. And for the quizzes, it'll be gone in 15 minutes. And the final exam is on July 17th, and it'll be 2 hours. Okay, um, so again, it will be open. It will be available for you to take at 4 p.m. on July 15th, but it will not be shown up after 4 p.m. on July 17th. You're not gonna see it after that time. So you have to take the final exam, uh, you know, within the 2 days time frame before this deadline. And you got 2 hours to do the final exam. Once you start it, you got 2 hours um, to complete it, but to make sure you complete the, the exam before this deadline. Um, The final exam is comprehensive. It includes all the sections, all the materials. So that's why it's longer than a test. And you cannot make a final exam. So that's the one thing you should keep in mind. You do not make up a final exam. In case you miss a test or quiz, you may make it up. Just call me, call my number, and then we can schedule it for you. But there is a 10% penalty for make-ups for quizzes and tests. But you cannot make up the final exam. Okay, so that's the difference between final exam and test and quizzes. You can make up tests and quizzes with some penalties, but you cannot make a final exam. You cannot make a final exam. And once again, for the homework, you can already request for extension. If you miss deadline for a section, I'll give you 2 days extension for each request, but you only get um, two chances to request. So you cannot request extension for third time. So I got some students before, just keep trying to request extension again, never start the work. So uh, that will not work. You only have 2 chances to request for each homework, and each request will be granted 2 days. Okay, so that's about the all the information I want to present. You have to read the detailed um, information in Blackboard course page on Blackboard course page. And also, if you uh, go to the Blackboard course page, I already posted some announcements, um, student preview. So you can see there are two announcements right now. One is for um, uh, this for about this cross orientation, and the other is the you know welcome um, file for students. So just read those files, read the announcements. Um, it just tells you uh, the information about the online course and how you go with it. Um, so I guess I'm gonna stop here. Uh, we have, you know, um, talked about quite a bit, everything about the course. Um, but once again, you can call me or send me emails if you want for any other questions or, um, you know, ask me in website. Mm. So I'm going to stop here. And does anybody have any other questions? Did I show you the? I guess I don't. Let me just show you the announcements in case forgot. See, so you should be able to see two announcements right now. Uh, just read the first one. Okay. And other, other things in content, basically everything in content. It gives you a lot of information if you got any question. But you are welcome to send me emails or call me for any other things. Anybody has any questions at this point?
Well, sir, thank you so much for the Zoom
Oh,
call.
okay, let me see. Uh, all right. So we're done today. Um,